Okay, so let's first talk about what symmetry means. What does it mean to be symmetric? Okay, and I want you to understand, let's say I drew a circle right here. Okay, symmetry means if I were to, okay, on my piece of paper, if I drew a circle and then I put a line directly in the middle of the circle and I folded it in half, right? So I folded this side over onto that side, right? So this line right here would fall directly on this line, wouldn't it? That's what symmetric means, all right? So let's say I took something that looked like this, and then to the right of it, it looked like this, and I cut it right here. Would it be symmetric about that line? No, because if I folded this side right here over onto this side right here, the two lines wouldn't sit right on top of each other, right? If we look at our friend SpongeBob here, okay, if I cut SpongeBob right here, he would be symmetric, wouldn't he? Okay, so this right here, that line on SpongeBob, that is his axis of symmetry. Y'all say axis of symmetry. Say it. Axis of symmetry. Okay, now I want you to see, if I were to draw a line on SpongeBob, okay, right here. Oops, let me see if I can grab the line. Let's say I drew the line right there on SpongeBob. That's not an axis of symmetry, is it?
No.
Because it doesn't cut SpongeBob directly in what?
Half.
In half. Does that make sense? So, on an equation, okay, on your parabolas like this one, all parabolas are symmetric. Say it.
All parabolas are symmetric.
Okay, and the vertex right here is the mark of your axis of symmetry. So if I drew my axis of symmetry through the vertex like that, okay, everything to the left of the axis of symmetry and everything to the right of the axis of symmetry is cut in half, and it's the same, right? It's mirror image of it. So the formula for your axis of symmetry is x equals negative b over 2a. That's the formula for your axis of symmetry right there. And when I say negative b over 2a, in a standard quadratic equation, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. A is the number in front of x squared right here. B is the number in front of x right here. And c is the number without a variable. So if I gave you a sample equation, y equals 3x squared minus 2x plus 5. A in this case would be what?
3.
A is 3, B is negative 2, and C is 5. So if I wanted to know what is the axis of symmetry, in other words, what cuts my parabola in half, I could do negative b over 2a, and whatever that number is, that would be the vertical line that cuts my parabola in half.